It's time to get some perspective on the phenomenon known as woke in America today. It seems to be a powerful thing indeed, but it's not. First of all, it's a product of the left. Its censorious, punishing, hyperjudgmental, hypersensitive immaturity is the single most prominent characteristic of today's political left. Second, it's tiny, but it barks really loudly, so we all think it's far bigger than it actually is. Really, when explored a bit, it turns out that woke has very few adherents among real Americans. Americans who actually have to work for a living, or who have to live in real America, not in the cloistered, sheltered, highly filtered halls of academia or the media or the corner offices of social media giants or in Hollywood. These are the 1/10 of 1/10 of 1/10 of 1% of people who have the financial ability to live lives completely divorced from real life. They don't travel on the streets of America. They helicopter into work each day on the 56th floor of their skyscraper, and they helicopter back home to their massive gated estate in Ritzville, USA that evening. Woke has real power because of this, but it's still tiny in numbers, and it can be resisted by understanding that it's the tiny hair on the tiny tail wagging the really big, dumb, ovine dog that is the American political left. To resist it, simply take Nancy Reagan's very commonsensical advice from some years ago. Just say no. No, we won't go along with wokery in any form. No, we won't pretend that people need to use made-up pronouns. No, we won't pretend that anyone needs to watch what they say in order not to offend emotionally stunted, immature little twerps. No, we won't pretend that America is a racist, misogynist, homophobic, transphobic, this-phobic or that-phobic hellhole, and we will acknowledge that America is the freest, most generous, most giving, accommodating, tolerant, the least racist, the least discriminatory in any way nation the world has ever seen.